Good morning, guys. I am rushing to go to the library, but before I do that, I wanted to show you guys very quickly a book haul. I went to a book fair, La Feria del Libro de Madrid. I went the day before this one. Yes, the day before yesterday. And the day before that, I went with my friend, but we were not able to get anything because we came very late. So I went the day before yesterday, which was the last day of the fair, and I was able to get some goods. So I got a total of 5 books, and I'm going to just go very quickly over each book. The first book I have is Earthsea by Ursula Le Guin. And I think it has the first 4 books: A Wizard of Earthsea, The Thumbs of Atuan, The Farthest Shore, and Tejano. I'm very excited to read this book because it's very much like pure fantasy, the OG fantasy kind of stuff. And I bought it obviously for my enjoyment because I like it, but also as an example of the kind of fantasy or stories that I want to write. So I'm very much anticipating reading this. Next book is Royal Blood by Marina Tena Tena, and it's about a girl who discovers out of nowhere that she is the heiress to the throne, but she also finds out that there are other imposters that are claiming to be heiresses to the throne too, and she has to, through like a competition or a tournament, I think, to the death, survive, and the lone survivor becomes the heiresses to the throne. The next book is Mockingbird by Walter Tevis. It's a classic science fiction book, and it was published in 1980. And it's set in a dystopian, post-apocalyptic version of the Earth where kids do not exist. There's no children, there's no art, there's no books, I think. Yes, there's no books. And the human existence, the human condition is very bleak, very depressing. And we follow our protagonist called Spotforth, who is an AI robot with unlimited lifespan. And his greatest desire is, ironically, to off himself, and we follow him through the journey of his years, his experiences, and also 2 more additional characters called Paul and Mary. And in this book it says they are the modern version of Adam and Eve. That is the line that most intrigued me, so I'm gonna see how it goes. The next book is I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Hartman. I was very intrigued by the premise of the book, and also it's quite short, as you can see. So it's like a break from all the very thick books that I'm reading right now. It's a nice pause from all the things that I'm reading. The last book is The Smartest Girl I Know by Sara Barquinero. And the premise of this book is actually very similar to The Sacred History. It's about a girl named Alicia who moves to Madrid to study philosophy, and she meets like this group of like pretentious dark academia group of people. She's seduced by their energy, by their aesthetic look, and sinister things start happening. They have like different motives, all that kind of dark academia vibe. And I think it was very much giving The Sacred History by Donna Tartt. And so that is the thing that intrigued me most to this book, and I'm very excited to read it. So these are all the books that I have, all the books that I got. I don't regret any of them. The premises of each of the books are very interesting to me, so I don't think I would DNF any of them. I hope I'm not foreshadowing anything, but yeah, very happy with all that I got. I wanted to take a bit of sun and also give like a reading update on the Clan of the Cave Bear. So far I'm really loving the plot. It's very informational, the style, very much like someone is giving you an exposition of the foundings and the evidence and stuff like that. And I quite like it, only that sometimes it does become a bit like it's droning on and on and on. It's like a history textbook, really. It's the history textbook, but with a sprinkle of fiction in it. And you know, I like it. I'm quite liking the story. It's just those parts. It's not many times, and I do find it, you know, I like it. I'm interested in it. Like when the maybe there's like tension building, or I'm reading a part that I'm very into. For example, the girl and the relationship between the girl and the other members of the clan, of the Neanderthal clan. Then it'll just start talking about the types of flowers and flora and fauna, and it's not really like I really want to get. I'm interested in that, but not right now. Like I really want to get to the relationship between the clans and the different species, but I still like it. That's just like it's just a little nitpick. But apart from that, nothing else. I'm really loving this book. I brought Dune too, but I wasn't able to read any of it because I was too enthralled by this book. I was too much into this book, and I didn't want to like cut the flow of my reading, so I'm just gonna continue with this book and see how it goes. But yeah, I want to finish this book today. That's a lie. I'm not gonna finish the book today, but I just didn't know what to say.
Sunlight spills on the window. The aroma of coffee fills the air. Lazy cat is curled up on the sofa. Time passes so slowly as if it were hidden away. Wind gently blew across the face. Pleasant melody lingers softly